Look, it's always been challenging when you play against Australia, no matter whether you play in India or Australia. But talking about that particular series, I would start with the first test match where we lost at Adelaide. We were bowled out for 36 in the second innings, and the way we came back into that series was very important. So for me, I think even the second test match, which we won at Melbourne, was really, really important. But if I start talking about the third test match, which we drew at Sydney, and my partnership with Rishabh, yeah, I mean, we were under pressure at one point where we, as you said, we were 120 for 3, and we had to make sure that we don't lose too many wickets at that stage, and try and make sure that we add few more runs at the board, on the board, so that there is a little more pressure on them. But look, it was one of those test matches where if you look at the scoreboard, when you are chasing 400 plus runs, it's not easy. So what we tried doing was to build a partnership and think about what we could control, and which was to try and play one session at a time, try and play 1 hour at a time. Rishabh plays his natural game, so I didn't have to tell him much apart from few phases where I had to just tell him that to be little not cautious, but to make sure that he plays well during those phases. Apart from that, he plays his shots, he plays his game, so he was playing his natural game, and I was just trying to play my game. I settled in, and once I was set, I could play my shots. So it was a very important partnership with me and Rishabh, and followed by what Ash and Hanumar did, to save the game for us. So I thought everyone contributed in that particular game, and even if we look at the entire series, so many players came and played for the Indian team, and most of them did well whenever there was an opportunity for them.
So talking about Rishabh's natural game, he was playing many aggressive shots with so much of ease. Did that tempt you to change your game style?
Not really. See, one has to stick to their individual strengths, and that is what I did. I can't do what Rishabh does. He can't do what I do. So we have to stick to our strengths, and I did the same. I mean, luckily I had enough experience of playing on Australian soil. So that experience helped me, and I kept doing what I am known to do, or what I know which is the best thing to do for the team.
So let's talk about some of the body blows that you faced during the game. So did that affect your mindset when you were batting?
No, I think it motivated me to do even better. Yes, I was in a little bit of pain. First couple of blows, there was a little bit of pain, but then when I got hit third and fourth and fifth time, it was the same spot, so the pain was even more. There was a time when I got a hit on my finger. The pain was unbearable. I had to call the physio. I had a chat with him. He told me if I wanted to take some painkillers, but I told him no. No. The reason is I don't like taking medicines during the game, which probably sometimes disturbs my concentration. So yeah, I just kept telling myself that yes, I'm getting hit on my body, but my ultimate focus is to either draw the game or to win the game for the country, and to try and make sure that we don't lose too many wickets in first and second session on last day of that game.
So while playing that entire series, which Australian bowler you find the most challenging?
Well, Pat Cummins was the pick of their bowlers. Hazelwood bowled really well. I think Cummins and Hazelwood are probably their best bowlers during the entire series.
Thank you so much.